Help, Heather. I have been struggling with the comparison thing. I notice what everyone else is doing and I want to be doing it, or he, she, they are so far ahead of me or so much better at this than I am or have so much more than I do. And I just can't seem to get past the anger and frustration and distractions to make actual progress in my own life. Dun, dun, dun. Sound familiar? So last night I had one of those beautiful mom moments where my son opens up to me and tells me real feelings and things he's struggling with. And guess what he's struggling with at the ripe old age of 11? That's right, comparison. He tells me about how he has an issue with one of the brothers that always does these comedic jokes and distracts from his friends when they're in groups, and he feels so angry and frustrated. And I say to him, you know, it sounds a little bit like maybe jealousy, and it sounds like that's where that anger is coming from. And I said, why are you jealous? He's like, well, he says he always does these things and then they pay attention to him and not me. And I said, yes, but listen, you are uniquely you. And I'm speaking directly to you right now too. You are uniquely you. Nobody can ever be you. When they created you, they broke the mold. This is the only production of you that will ever exist. Nobody can outdo being you, okay? And we will spend our whole lives being miserable if we try to be somebody else or a crappy version of somebody's second rate. And I explained to him, the things your friends love about you, the reason they come and hang out is not because you make these goofy jokes that distract from the conversation. It's because they can have that conversation with you. And he, by the end of it, really got it. And I kept explaining to him, and I'm explaining this to you too. Think of yourself as a rare crystal vase. A rare crystal vase that's extremely expensive, and there's only one. That's you. But here's the thing. Crystal vases and all things, they have little imperfections that people actually enjoy. They like finding those little imperfections, and that's actually what makes them that much more valuable, because those are the characteristics that set it apart from every other glass vase or crystal vase. And what we want to do is start to think of ourselves just like that. We are perfect and we have itsy bitsy imperfections. That's what makes us uniquely us. And when you can sit in that, really sit in that, and you can realize that nobody will ever be Heather Ann Robertson. Nobody will ever be you. You can only be that one crystal vase that has been created with those very unique imperfections. Then you set yourself free, because what it does is it allows you to show up in this world and be you, not be somebody else, not copy somebody else, but really settle into being you. And we will spend our lives happier, healthier, and more productive, because we're not so busy chasing somebody else to be like somebody else. We can actually just be us. And somebody on the in the group actually said, you know, Heather, I love your podcast because you don't cuss and you're down to earth and all this other stuff. Trust me, there are tons of podcasts. If I wanted to copy or be like somebody else, there's plenty of people I could copy or be like, but that would be so exhausting. I would never get anything done. So I have to settle in. Whether you like me or you don't like me, this is me showing up every week. And just be okay with that. So you are that rare crystal vase. You do have imperfections, but so do I. And that is one of the things that people find endearing and love about us. And when you can really just sit there and think about that, you are loved with your imperfections, your rare uniqueness, then your whole world starts to change. Please don't compare yourself to somebody else, because that vase sitting over there, you'll never be that vase. Accept the vase you are, love the vase you are, be the vase you are. You have a wonderful day. Bye.